You want to watch me eat? Blah 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 blah.
Oh, it's an upside down, mutated long fire. The only spot of condensate was right here, where I was breathing. All right, for our main course, we're going to do creamy chicken flavored ramen noodle, and along with the beef bites again. And for dessert, Reese's and Cosmo chocolate square, I think that's what they're called. And to cook it in, we're using my 19, see it right there, 1953 military CZEC mess kit. Oh, the fire is beautiful. It's actually working. It literally is working like a long fire. You see how it's starting to catch all the logs on fire, like an upside down fire. It's burning straight down, and then with it being long, it's starting to spread out. It's actually working really well. Ooh, it looks really nice right now. Not only that, but this cup of hot cocoa here as well. It's a little early to get dinner going. It's just a little after 3. It's probably getting closer to 4 now. Yeah, it's probably about 3:30, I'd say. Last time I looked, it was like 3:03, but that's been, I would say, 15 so minutes ago. Mmm. Wow, that tastes good. Well, this fire is working out pretty darn good. I guess I could say this is pretty much a long fire slash upside down fire, may I dare say. But when these ends of these logs burn off on both ends, we'll just set them on top. But actually it worked out pretty darn good. It's burning the length of the pieces I put in there, so it's a wide fire. I'm just sitting about right here, so I'm pretty close. Let's keep me warm. Well, I'll tell you what, I like this spot so far. I think me and Angel Survival are going to come back out here. Well, she's never been here, but I'm going to come back out here with her is what I mean to say. I'll sip on this hot cocoa for a little bit and warm my feet up, and we'll get dinner going. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I hope I'm entertaining enough for you. I hope you're learning something here, survival related. This is my overnight videos. I'm gonna start putting some survival tips in each one or something. I don't know. I just do what I can. So, yeah. Well, as you can see here, it did melt the ice. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But it's still... It's not even muddy though. Look at that. It's still slippery and slide. You know, I'm sliding on it. It's not even mud yet. That's how hard this ground is. But it's a lot colder than what we were 2 weeks ago. It's a lot colder. Or it's a little bit colder. I think it was a high of 28 or a low of 28 last time. It's like 8 degrees colder, which that makes quite a big difference. So I'm still waiting for the fire to die down so we can put the CZEC mess kit on there and kind of get me a good little cooking spot here for it. This fire's actually working out really good. Alright, so we'll just let that burn down some more and get dinner going. Well, I think we can put the, or it's safe to put the cooking pot on there. I'll put it on the end here. We'll just set it right there. We got a nice little flat spot. Perfect. And actually, you know what? I might draw it away. I don't want to get too hot because this is aluminum. Some people don't like eating out of aluminum, or I mean cooking in aluminum, but it doesn't bother me. So yeah, we'll let that go for a little bit. All right, let's check this. It's been about 10 minutes. It's just ramen noodles. Ooh, I think it might be done. Whoa, about fell there. Holy moly. Oh yeah, looks good to me. Ooh, that fire is hot. Okay, let's get her off there. Yep. Set it down right. Oh, that's where I sit. We'll sit down right there. Our chicken sauce in there, our creamy chicken sauce. Mmm, smells good. I like beef, so gotta throw a few of those in there. That should be good. Now we'll mix them up. I think we're set. Heavenly Father, I bless you and thank you for this food. Oh man. You know what's really crazy? As I'm sitting here eating, I haven't had any smoke blow on my face sitting here, and I'm pretty darn close to this. So something isn't right, because that's not usual. I'm usually getting smoke about every other 2 minutes that I sit here. Smoke usually blows in my face. I'll get back to you guys. I'm sure when I watch me eat. Blah 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 blah. All right. A little mixture of pine and mainly pine, but it's got some oak in there as well. Starting to get dark, so you guys know pretty much. I have an idea what time that is. It's probably going on 5, and it's probably gonna be an early night for me. I'm an early morning riser, so some of these guys that sleep in out in the forest till like 11 in the morning, I'm like, man, I don't know how they do it. I can't sleep in that long. I'm usually up early because I usually don't sleep that well when I go camping. So, but thank God I brought the urinator with me, so we're gonna be just fine. I've been sleeping really well. Bring that urinator. Just think about it. If you have to use the restroom 8 times in the middle of the night, which usually I have to, that'd be 8 times you gotta get out of your sleeping bag when it's 20 degrees out. Trust me, it is a lifesaver. It really is. It really is. You guys enjoy the fire for a little bit, and I'll see you here in a minute. Or, well, not a minute, but I'll see you in a little bit, and go ahead and call it a night. Hey guys, I'll tell you what, it gets dark here really fast. Man, my cheeks are, they're really rosy red. I figured I'd bring you guys back before we go to bed. It's still just too early yet. Try to get in this thing here, hold the camera at the same time. 2 bags here. Got really nice brass zippers there. See them right there. Okay, let's do this, guys. Bag zipped up. Okay. Get the second one zipped up. Okay. Guess maybe I should have put this on first. Okay, good night. Jeez. Trying to get in here. There we go. Whew. Good morning, guys. It was a pretty good night last night. I slept good. I was warm all night. So this Canadian sleep system, or Canadian Military Special Forces sleep system, it worked pretty darn good. However, I didn't even use this hood. I just kind of put it on for you guys so you kind of see what it looks like when you're in the bag with it. You see here on camera, but basically the bag here just goes around your neck. But I didn't have to use this last night. I had a hard time trying to put this on last night, as you remembered, or as you saw. But I wanted to try to put it on the sport to see what it felt like wearing, because I was having a hard time last night with it. But with the bivy sack and putting the bivy sack over my head and these two Canadian Special Forces sleep system bags, I was just fine all night. So that worked out great for me. So I might be in the need for a upgrade to a newer Arctic type sleeping bag, so we'll just have to see. I'll tell you what, these brass zippers on this sleeping bag, they are nice and smooth, and that helped a lot because I literally peed probably 6 times last night in the middle of the night, and luckily I brought the urinator with me. And it helped because, you know, zippers, they snag a lot, but these brass ones did really well. They were pretty darn smooth. And they snagged a little bit here and there, but not like your conventional, or, you know, your regular type zipper. So that worked really well. I'm pretty happy with the sleep system. Anyways, let's get out of this bag and let's get some coffee going, because I got some new coffee to show you guys. I'm pretty impressed with this bag. It didn't even really condensate. The only spot it condensate was right here where I was breathing. It's interesting. Because I laid more on this side facing this way. Oh, there's some condensation there, yep. Huh. Here's the fire. That's what it looks like. We're gonna cheat today. We're gonna use our survival lighter because it's morning and I am really cold. And I'll just be honest, I do not feel like scraping some birch bark and sparking it that way. Even though it's my favorite way to start a fire, we're just gonna use some birch bark and we're just gonna light it. It's cold. Whew, it's a little brisk this morning, guys. Here it is, Nescafe 3-in-1 Rich Aroma. This is a new one I got here. Good morning to you guys. Here we go. Whew. Tried to burn myself. That one's good. Holy moly. That's really good. This is the 3-in-1 strong rich aroma. The other one I usually bring is a 3-in-1 strong. I think that's all it's called. It's 3-in-1 strong. Oh yeah. This is just 3-in-1 rich aroma. I'm sorry. I think I said that wrong. Holy cow, this stuff is good. Oh yeah. You'd think I'm a salesman or something for Nescaf, but I'm not. So I hope you guys enjoy the trip. That's really good. Holy cow, that's probably the best one now. Man, I thought the 3-in-1 strong was my favorite. That one's my favorite now. Anyway, so hope you guys are enjoying the trip. And what did we learn? Well, we learned not to forget your saw, for one thing. Makes life just a little bit harder. But we still made it work. Couldn't make no nice, neat, fancy fire for you guys, but oh well. I'll tell you what I learned is that I like mummy sleeping bags. I like this Canadian Special Forces sleeping bag. I actually like mummy sleeping bags, just from experience. So that's why it's always good. It's good to get out and, you know, use the stuff you have and see if you like it. I like this Canadian Special Forces sleep system. It kept me warm all night, but I just had that extra thing to put over your head, and then you got to fit the collar inside of the sleeping bag, which isn't too difficult. I mean, last night I was having a difficult time doing it because I was in a bivy sack. But still, I'm not usually going to sleep outside of just a sleeping bag. I want to have a bivy sack too. It's just how I do it. And just protect from wind and stuff. But just having to put that extra piece on instead of just be able to get in the sleeping bag and just zip it up and be done. You got to do a little bit of extra work. And I try not to do as much extra work as I don't have to do, especially when I'm trying to go to bed. So that's just my opinion on it. It kept me warm all night. It did great. I was comfy in there. It took about, I'd say, 30 minutes to really get warm in it because, you know, I've been sitting out most of the day. And but yeah, I was warm all night. So the temperature rating for it is well below 0. It's an Arctic bag. But like I said, it kept me warm, so that's what mattered the most. And I didn't have to use the mask, but I would rather just have one piece and just get in it and be done than have to try to put a mask on. And then get the collar under the sleeping bag just right, get the zippers all zipped up so it fits under there. It's just kind of a pain in the butt trying to do that last night, so I just took it off, and I didn't even really need to use it because, you know, it's 20 degrees. So it's not like it's 0 degrees or something. All right, guys, just left the campsite and we're headed back to the car now. I hope you guys enjoyed the trip. I did. I enjoyed it out here. Yeah, those birds are still going crazy up there. Well, you definitely learned some stuff on this trip, and I learned some stuff about my gear that I have. So, but that's how you learn. You get out and you test it, right? Not that there's anything wrong with the Canadian Special Forces sleep system, but just for me, I don't know if I'd, because that's the first time I've used it with both bags. I used it once with one bag before, and that was last year, but it wasn't even that cold out. Well, actually it was. I think it was as cold, but I had a tent. Anyways, enough said. I'm gonna get me a new Arctic bag. Okay, enough of the sleep system. Well, one more thing. There's a website called Coleman Surplus that sells them. They're out of stock right now. And they actually call it a German sleep system. And that's what I thought it was for the longest time. And I researched it. It's Canadian. But I think if I remember from what I read, Canadians somehow sold them to the German military or something. I don't know. And they used them too. So I had somebody correct me one time. But yeah. All right, so we're gonna head on out. I'll give you guys some shots of me walking on the trails so you kind of see the area and check out this awesome pack. And by the way, this pack that I have is probably one of my favorites, alongside the Belgium rucksack. But these are pretty good sized packs here. The Belgian rucksack's bigger than this one. I couldn't even fit the sleep system inside this pack, so. All right, let's go. Okay, we made it out to the road. Pure ice all the way down there. Yeah, it's all ice. So yeah, I gotta do this out busting my butt. I already fell once. Luckily that was on the trail, not on concrete or asphalt, whatever you want to call it. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the trip, and we'll see you guys in the next adventure. And please comment below. And yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you get all my videos. Like, share, and all that good stuff. So until next time, guys, God bless you and take care.